Smart. Outside Garland. Osman on the wing. Allen against Tatum. Allen can't get it to go.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Tatum finds Brown. Smart for three. Mobley grabs the board. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Jacks up a three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Here's Garland. Now Mobley. Uncovered. Misses off the left iron. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Now here's Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Mobley. 5 to shoot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Brown passes to Tatum. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Williams misses. The Cavs trailing. Now here's Garland. Pass to Osman. Outside Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
Smart outside to the middle. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside Garland. Mitchell up top. Fires for three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Here's Garland. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
He's off on the first. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Kick out to Brown. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Pass to Osman. And here's Allen. Williams defending. Back to Osman. And here's Mobley. Garland for three. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
43 seconds left now in the first quarter. Horford, right side. And the layup is good off the glass. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Garland. 6 points for him. Mobley outside. Here's the three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
And here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Tatum can't hit. Allen with it. Osman on the wing. Outside Garland. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers ahead. Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Osman in at the three. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Good on the bucket. Mobley's got 5 points.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Garland against Smart. Inside. Here's Brown. That shot off. And it's Cleveland the other way.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Takes the three. Horford pulls it in. Boston trailing. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Here's Garland, and finished off by Garland.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Here's Tatum. The offensive rebound. Williams. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Launches it. Osman, no good. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Garland up top, defended by Smart. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Boston.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Tatum from long range. Pure from three-point range. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Pass to Williams. And he makes it on the layup. And now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Garland finds Allen to stop the run. Out to Garland. And stolen by Brown. In transition, here they come. Smart for 3. And he can't get that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Smart against Garland. Horford outside. The three ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Horford's got 5.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Outside Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
We got a line change here for Boston. Cleveland calls timeout. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. 30 seconds left in the second. Here's Pritchard. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Lopez. LeVert goes against Brogdon. Pass to Rubio. There's a screen by Love. Rubio passes to Love. Shoots over Gallinari. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams.
The previous play is
Locker
under
room.
review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was, and so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front. They're up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
20, the Cavaliers, 17. And let's hear it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
They've got Luke Cornett, Grant Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Pritchard in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And he's good on the second. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talents. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Love for 3. The shot that time not on target. Now Boston takes it the other way. Top of the key. Here's Pritchard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's the break. Love passes to Lopez. Outside Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, I didn't know that he still had it in him. Kevin Love with a little bit of thunder.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The kick out to Williams. From outside the arc. Stevens with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Rubio passes to Lopez. Outside Love. They set the screen. With the teardrop. Outside for LeVert. Shot clock at 5. For the lead. And it's Love missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Williams punches it home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now Rubio. There's a screen by Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Got to be tougher than this to stop Love. He's really smart at scoring through tight coverage.
Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Brogdon from outside. Rebounded by Lopez. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And he drives in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Outside, Williams takes a 3, sinks the tray. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now here's Rubio, guarded closely, and he banks in the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Pritchard, outside Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Pritchard, puts up a 3, buries it from 3. Pritchard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Celtics foul.
White, he's checked in for Boston.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor from the Celtics, Derek White.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Rubio passes to Love. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. Here's Lopez. It's tipped. Now here's Gallinari. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The kick out to White. The 3 is up. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Outside Love. Shots blocked. Right side, Williams. White finds Gallinari. It's stolen by Rubio. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Cornette. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Stevens. Pass to Love. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Lopez. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target, and we've reached the end of the third. It's the Celtics up 5, and fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the small forward position. Left side, Brown. Smart against Garland. And Brown with the stuff.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that really help the momentum.
And here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Here's Brown. Check by Mitchell. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Wanting it more. Jaylen Brown, this man competes. And teammates, they take notice of things like that.
Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. Rejected by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Garland with the ball. The three. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Tatum inside, kicks it out to Smart. Horford outside. Here's Tatum. And too long on the shot.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now Garland. Here's Osman. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Out to Horford. A minute 58 left to play in the fourth. Boston again missing. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Double team on Mitchell. And stolen by Williams. And they're on the run. Outside Tatum. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen inside. Brown's there. Mobley, right side. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
When you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunity.
The kick to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Cleveland, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell. To take the lead. The offensive rebound.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Brown against Mitchell. Williams on the wing. Pass to Tatum. Back to Williams. And he sinks it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics. Pulling it. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now,
as is always the best case. David, thank you. It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Osman in at the three, the small forward.
You know, I love seeing players use the middle of the court. It just opens up your options. And for a guy like Russell, it gives him a lot of freedom offensively.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley a screen on Russell. There's the three. Garland, no good. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. Here's Russell. Garland with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The three. Rebound, Minnesota. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland against Anderson. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
And here are the Cavaliers now after the missed three from Karl Anthony Towns. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Russell kicks to Edwards. From deep. Mobley against Towns. Inside, stolen by Allen. Mitchell outside. Again, Mitchell missing. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And Towns throws it down.
Tell you what, going end to end, Towns may not always look like he's moving fast, but he's gobbling up some ground in a hurry. And some of that is his stride. That fella's got some big feet, too.
Now here's Allen. The dish to Mitchell.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Garland. Carries it from three-point range.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Russell against Garland. Russell passes to Gobert. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Cavaliers leading. Mobley left side. Garland against Edwards. Garland dishes to Mobley. And the rejection by Towns. Russell with a wide open look. Kept alive, Minnesota. Gobert down low. Covered by Mobley. Gobert can't hit. Cleveland's gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. To the paint. The kick out to Anderson for 3. Garland with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
He feeds it to Allen. Stolen by Anderson. Here he goes. Right wing. Towns down low. Working on Allen. And Towns gets it to go.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Russell against Garland. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell wide open. And another miss by Cleveland. Russell kicks to Anderson. Back to Russell. Can't cash in from close range. And a closely contested, grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Osman in at the small forward position. And it's Mitchell missing. Minnesota in the lead. It's Anderson with the drive. Over in the corner, Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Garland. Gobert the pass to Edwards. And it's off from three-point range. So it's the Cavaliers now. And there's the drive.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Garland against Russell. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley outside. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell outside. Driving to the basket. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
The drive by Russell. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now, here's Garland. It's stolen by Edwards. Up top, Gobert, covered by Mobley. The kick out to Anderson. Launches it. It's good from long range. Anderson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressures, capitalize off more fourth miscues.
And Allen slams it in.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Towns for 3. Stolen by Garland. Down low, Allen. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell with the drive.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out. And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Russell kicks to Anderson. Baseline jumper. Garland with the rebound. Garland's got 4 rebounds in this game. Osman the pass to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Oh, here's Edwards. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Gobert, no good. Mitchell outside. To the left side wing. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Allen trying to break free. And it's Mitchell missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Towns, no luck. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The feed now to Allen. It's stolen by Gobert. Now the pass to Towns. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
For 3, Mitchell. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers.
The Cavaliers, 15.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
Nas Reed out there with McDaniels. And it's Taurean Prince. And it's Noel in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Drains it from beyond the arc. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Here's McLaughlin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Prince finds McDaniel. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Love outside. From deep three-point range. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Love's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Here's McLaughlin. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Love right side. And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers with possession here. The wide open look here for Lopez. No good on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 10.
Well, Robin Lopez played with 8 different teams through his first 13 seasons in the league. And in a word, a basketball nomad. Those 7-footers always in demand when they can impact both ends of the floor.
Pocket 6. To the inside. Stolen by LeVert. Lopez outside. Rubio finds LeVert. Cavaliers moving the ball around. For 3, Love. Doesn't go that time. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Someone like Robin Lopez. Clark, how hard is it to change teams that much?
I don't know, because I never experienced that in my short career, but I imagine it's got to be difficult. But if you're comfortable with yourself and you bring value to your teams, then I think it can be a fairly smooth adjustment.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the 3 by Minnesota. Rubio, the pass to Love. Here's Okoro, guarded by Prince. Now, here's Okoro. He's covered closely. The Cavaliers with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 7. Prince outside. Pass to McLaughlin. Passes it to Reed. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. For 3, Love. The rebound by Prince. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Noel. Nails the baby hook. And now just a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
And Rubio kicks to LeVert. To the middle. Stolen by Reed. Here's McLaughlin. Covered by Rubio. McLaughlin, no good. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Love. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Love's got 8 points.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Here's McLaughlin. Covered by Rubio. Top of the key. Shot by McDaniels. No good.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate.
And so it's Cleveland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Okoro is in the front court alongside Love. Ricky Rubio is out there with LeVert, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Russell dishes to Anderson. And stolen by Mobley. Looking to end his cold spell, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Towns.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Here is Russell. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Garland with it. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. It goes straight through with the swish. Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
Russell passes to Towns. Back to Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And that's now 6 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Boy, in sync with his teammate on that possession. Well done by Towns on that pass.
Pass to Osman. Back to Garland. Knocked loose. Stolen by Anderson. There's Russell with the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A drive by Garland. Towns with the defensive effort.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And Towns throws it down.
Boy, it's really good to see your big man imposing his will physically. Right there, Towns with a statement finish.
Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Russell against Garland. Over to the left wing. It's Anderson with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Garland surveying the D. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Misses the 3. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Cavaliers leading by 5. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. $18 feet out. And he overshot that one, missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Anderson, and he banks in the layup. Now it's just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. To Garland. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. So far in the fourth quarter, they belong to 6 points. Edwards finds Russell. That Witnesses had a chance to tie it there. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Garland against Russell. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Rebound, Minnesota.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
Anderson passes to Russell. He kicks to Edwards. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with it.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
That one doesn't drop. Good D by Mobley. And here comes Cleveland. Out to Garland. Pass to Allen. Bain against Mitchell. Back to Allen. Garland for three. Drills it from deep.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. A three-point shot so highly valued. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Allen on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Garland. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Garland's got 5. And for Garlandors, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists.
Oh, that's something else,
I mean, just
man.
Beautiful. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
From deep, Moran. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Osman on the wing. Back to Mitchell. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And it's Brooks missing. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Osman. Back to Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Steven Adams. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Moran against Garland. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter here. Clock at 6. Mitchell against Bain. Mitchell misses. Memphis trailing here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
A unique talent. Ja Moran has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
And he's able to get it back. Mitchell. And it's good for 2.
Maybe the best aspect of Donovan Mitchell, the rugged, competitive toughness. Get to the window, Donovan. Nicely done.
Garland against Moran. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Adams, outside for Brooks. Left side, Morant. Adams with a screen on Garland. And then Morant with the dunk.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Now Garland, 7 points in the game. Outside for Mitchell, three-pointer. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. It's a tie game in Cleveland. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Osman in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. That's good from Garland. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Outside for Brooks. Here's Morant. That shot, no good. Nice D from Garland. Mitchell against Bain. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And the basket is good.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
And here's Morant outside. That's his 6 make in 11 tries.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a jump ball.
Pass to Bain. From deep. Here's Jackson. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Mitchell against Bain. Outside Mitchell. This one for 3. He can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Osman. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact? Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Outside Morant. Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Adams with a screen on Garland. Morant, the pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Outside Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
A minute 15 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Mobley. Out to Garland. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Morant into the lane. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And here's Garland. 9 points in the game. Outside Mitchell. Got a hand on it. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Morant. Jackson on the wing. Fires the three. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Adams. The three is up. They shoot again. Brooks outside. Left side Morant. And the first half comes to a conclusion.
24.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for Memphis, we've got Green. John Conchar is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Xavier Tillman. Pass to Conchar. Covered by Love. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Rubio up top, defended by Jones. LeVert passes to Rubio. It's not going to go for him. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Jones against Rubio. And he was fouled while in the active. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
At the line for 2.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Rubio with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Love. Out to Rubio. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Memphis leading. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
And the bucket is good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Cavaliers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Outside Rubio. Driving to the basket, and that one goes in. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is under the
challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Well, Ricky Rubio has made a career out of trying to make the guys around him better. This guy's so unselfish.
Outside Jones. Green finds Jones. Outside for Green. Outside Jones. There's the triple. He's rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Rubio. Just 4 to shoot. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Grizzlies shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Green for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Rubio passes to Lopez. LeVert outside. For the lead. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Jones, the pass to Green. Back to Jones. It's stolen by Rubio. The 3 from Okoro. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Jones. Covered by Love. Outside Jones. Hits the trifecta. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now Love. Fires from deep. Counted from distance.
Kevin Love is a big-time skilled big man. And how about that response from distance? Go ahead, sir.
Outside Jones. Pass to Green. On the wing, Conchar. Beyond the arc. Memphis the rebound. Outside Jones. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jones has got 6 here in the quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Love. Lets the 3 fly. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Love's got 6.
Boy, they've got Kevin Love in catch-and-shoot situations. Turn the lights out. He's that good.
Jones in the post. Here's Tillman. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Stripped it away. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Grizzlies out in front, up by 3. And we're coming back. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Memphis shooting 52% from the floor so far. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Osman in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And it's Adams missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Osman. Back to Mitchell. To tie it up. Drains the triple. And it's all knotted up.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
The open shot, Morant. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Mitchell. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter to take the lead. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
From deep, Morant. And again, Memphis no good. Cleveland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Jackson. Mobley, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Garland finds Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Great D that time from Bane. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Morant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Now here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Bane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Morant, no good. The Cavs have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Cool, got that one up quick. Mitchell's got 11 points here in the second half.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
There's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. 4-3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Can you say prime-time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Morant against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. The 3. Offensive rebound. Allen from deep. Mobley doesn't go for him. Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Jackson can't get it to go. The Cavaliers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside Mitchell. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Garland. Launches a 3. Cleveland the rebound. Three-pointer. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now Mitchell. From behind the arc. Off target. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
We might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Allen, kicks it out to Mitchell. Hits the three-point bomb.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Smart with the ball. He dishes it to Tatum. From downtown, Smart misses. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game. Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Okay, David, thanks.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. On the wing, Mitchell. And now we've got the intentional foul. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Now, here's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Smart. There's the lob to Brown. And stolen by Mobley. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Over in the corner, Osman. Allen passes to Mitchell. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 8 points for Donovan Mitchell. Celtics trail by 13. Now Smart to stop the run. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Here's Osman, guarded by Tatum. Back to Osman. From deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they are starting to pull away here as their shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Cleveland leading by 16. Garland looking it over. To the wing right side. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Here's Osman. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Busted. No good that time either.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
The kick out to Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And it's Mitchell missing. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Still without a basket in the game. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers leading by 18. And here's Garland for three. Horford with the rebound. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And it's Brown missing. Cleveland's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Smart. And that time, also a missed shot. Mobley wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Cleveland ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Osman in at small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Here's Smart. Williams trying to break free. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. The pass to Allen. Mitchell in the corner. This one for 3. Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 21. The 3 from Tatum. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one's not going to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. Smart passes to Brown. Here's Williams. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The big hands Williams has, especially effective at just gobbling up misses on both ends.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
There's a good screen. Mitchell kicks to Osman. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 19. Horford with the bounce pass. Here's Brown. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Allen right side. Mobley outside. Smart against Garland. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 5.
You've got to be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
Passes it to Tatum. Williams inside, working on Allen. Williams gets the bucket.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Allen, a screen on Tatum. Osman kicks to Garland. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Always looking for these chances. Garland loves to get points up on the board.
Brown wide open. He fires. And the three ball is good.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Mitchell wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The deep three from Tatum. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Osman. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 19. Here's Tatum. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 22 is their biggest lead. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen. And staying with the play, Allen.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Left side, Horford. Lots of room. And the shot goes down. Horford's got his first 2 points. Here's Garland. He's got 7. Pass to Osman for the 3. The shot will not fall. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And so it's Cleveland with a 19-point.
Your Cavaliers 32, the Celtics 13.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. We've got Williams. He's out there with Gallinari. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks, because he is so humble. He is so demanding, and you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
Pritchard. Good D by Rubio. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. He was all alone on that one. Lopez has got his first 3 points of the game.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And here's Gallinari outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Rubio outside. 6 on the shot clock.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Pritchard. And the rebound goes to Lopez. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. LeVert with the wide open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
The shot by Williams, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
As a coach, you really like what Grant Williams brings. He's kind of that hybrid, a forward who can play inside or play outside.
Love outside. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And guys, it's been fun watching the evolution of Grant Williams.
Yeah, he's seeing more time on the floor in recent years, and the three-point shot, that's what sticks out to me. The more he shoots it, the higher percentage he seems to hit.
And here's Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Lopez.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Rubio outside. Takes the three. Connects from three-point range. Rubio's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. Kicks it to Gallinari. For three, Brogdon. And another miss by Boston.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
LeVert the pass to Okoro. Wallace with it. From deep three-point range, that one no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. To end the drought. And the turnover again by Boston. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. From deep. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 4 points now in the quarter. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Rubio finds Love. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Love's got 5.
Ooh, that was deep, even for K-Love.
From deep. And Okoro pulls it down. Cleveland's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. From deep three-point range. Love, no good. 3 on 3. Here's Brogdon. And the layup's good off the glass.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And so it's the Cleveland. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Okoro is in the front court alongside Love. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Lopez passes to Love, and he uses the glass on the layup.
This is where Love is most comfortable operating. He feels so confident attacking the paint.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. They get a hand on it. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Base first.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
The pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. High post shot. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
Brown fires. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Mitchell against Williams. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Tries again. Rebound by Williams.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Garland against Smart. Pass to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Mobley. No good on the three. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Brown kicks to Smart. He's looking for Horford and finds him. That one goes in.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
On the wing, Mitchell. And there's 1:45 left to play in the final quarter. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Gets a hand on it, and Horford pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And here's Brown outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Jared Allen.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Cavaliers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Garland against Smart. Now, here's Garland. He's tightly guarded. Got a piece of it. Allen passes to Garland. Off target from three-point range.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Tatum's shot is off. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. It's stolen by Allen. For 3, Mitchell gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards and Anderson fill out the perimeter. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. The 3 from Mitchell. Minnesota with a rebound. Now here's Gobert. Pass to Edwards. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Osman.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Both shots good from the strike. And Clark, how about the progress of the Timberwolves?
Love what they've done, B.A. They've put the pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special.
Now here's Anderson. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Anderson.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
And here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Cleveland with it. Allen finds Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Russell. Off the left rim and out. The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. The 3 on target from range.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Garland against Russell. Mobley, left side. Garland with the ball. Pass to Osman. Mobley up top from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And it's powered home by Towns.
That's just a beautiful move by Towns. Really, he's got such a versatile skill set. There with the plus handles, man, he's got a lot to work with.
Now here's Garland. And there's the lob. And Mitchell with the slam.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Here's Edwards. Wide open. Here's Gobert. That shot off the mark. And it's Cleveland the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:58 left in the first. Garland for 3.
And, you know, on the defensive end, that's the intensity Russell's coaches want to see more of from him.
From downtown. Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. Here's Towns. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Russell. That one off the back iron and out. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Mitchell. And it's Gobert with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Outside Russell. Towns against Mobley. Towns, that's good.
You know, this is exactly why they give the ball to Towns down there. I mean, his combination of size, agility, and shot repertoire makes him hard to deal with.
Now here's Garland. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Knocks it down from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Russell against Garland. Russell, the pass to Anderson. Russell against Garland. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. The three is up. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. And Edwards puts up a deep three. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Now here's Edwards. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, right side, and it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. The 3 from Mitchell.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
Pass to Gobert. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And they're on the break. It's tipped. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Timberwolves shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Russell from deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. Out to Garland. Edwards against Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Over Edwards. And another miss by Cleveland. Mitchell's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Shot from 16. Misses off the right iron. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his 3rd foul so far. Garland up top, defended by Gobert. Osman on the wing. Shot to end the cold streak. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Russell, the pass to Gobert. Outside for Russell. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. Osman's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Russell to pass to Edwards. Over Mitchell. Second chance shot. Gobert with the bucket. Gobert's got 6.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
Garland against Russell. On the wing, Mitchell. 1:10 left in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Garland for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Russell to pass to Towns. From deep. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Pass to Edwards. Over Mobley. Edwards can't hit.
Yeah, he just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong, solid technique.
Now here's Mobley. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Towns. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Russell against Garland. Mobley outside. Puts up a 3. Outside for Mitchell. Takes the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Substitution on the court.
And a pretty tightly contested game here. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Your Cavaliers, 16. The Timberwolves, 17.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Nas Reed out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then it's Jalen Noel. And it's McLaughlin in at the 1. They get it again. Lopez. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Noel. Now Reed. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, B.A. So that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
Now here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Got it.
High percentage look there, guys. Rubio's best chance to score, and he maxed it out.
Here's McLaughlin. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. The Cavaliers leading. LeVert outside. Pass to Love. For 3. Reed with the rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
McDaniels, that's good.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
You know, Nas Reed initially went undrafted in 2019.
Hey, B.A., that happens to plenty of talented guys. The NBA is a hard league, and a lot of good players have to sometimes go through things to make it. Luckily, systems like the G League give players like Nas Reed an opportunity to grow and go there. So you keep growing like Reed did, and eventually you might find yourself in the NBA.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Noel. Here's Prince. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McLaughlin. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. To the left wing. Here's Rubio. No good from outside. The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And here's Reed. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Kevin Love. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Outside Rubio. Outside Love. Takes a 3. McLaughlin with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. And here's the fast break. And he dunks it down. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Outside Rubio.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. .114 left in the third quarter of the game. LeVert goes against Edwards. Love for 3. Knocks down the triple. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on LeVert. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Now Garland. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Russell with the rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
Now here's Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Russell. Garland for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Garland's got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers ahead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Osman in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Towns into the lane. Pass to Gobert. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. It doesn't go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Towns. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Here we go, one-on-one. Garland for three. It's another three for Cleveland.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Towns. Kicks it out to Anderson. Shot clock at 5. Left side, Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. And the Cavs shooting just 35% from the floor. Russell against Garland. From deep three-point range. They grab their own miss. Back to Osman. Out to Garland. Over Towns. And the shot is good by Garland.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Russell with the ball. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
That one misses for Cleveland. They've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Mitchell finds Garland. Lets it go from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Russell. Knocks down the long J.
Big score at this point in the game, folks. D'Angelo can't do it any better than that.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Mobley. And here's Garland. Guarded by Russell. Shot from the wing. That one a little long.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
From deep, Mobley. That one is off. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Left side, Russell. Outside, Anderson. Back to Russell. Pass to Edwards. From the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Garland. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside, Anderson. Pulls it from 20, and it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And here's Minnesota now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Pass to Towns. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards to tie it up. Off target from downtown. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. That was an incredible night of